What's going on, guys? It's your boy Swift with another video, and today I am dueling against Frog Monarch, aka Frog Narc. This is a good friend of mine. He has had this build for quite some time now. I know this is like his main deck. He has like dabbled into other decks, but his Frog Narc is the one that he goes to tournaments with and everything. It's a really good deck. His build is a little different than most decks that I have seen. Some cards I don't agree on, but I do see why he runs it. Um, they make sense, but I personally just wouldn't run it. I am trying to build this deck, but the cards are taking forever in TCG players for them to arrive. But I'm slowly getting them in, so I should be running this deck maybe in a week. Um, so a little bit of what's going on. I do get destroyed, by the way. He too owes me. Um, the second game, if you guys stay around, he just destroys me in like 2 3 turns, which is pretty bad. Um, I summon shadows. I forgot who I got, but I use dark reference effect, destroy, get rid of Mally, and duplex spreader. I should have popped off honestly, and like summon Mally too, and done like I don't know somebody just because. But the reason why I don't like to pop off with Frog Monarch is because of their battle fader. It just like stops your whole battle phase, makes you end your turn, and then they could just like do Ryza, do Kaius, and it's just like like I did all that, and then they clear out your field pretty fast. I did Goyo think I figured it was gonna be Dupe Frog. I did Goyo thinking I was gonna take over the Dupe Frog before it hit the graveyard. My dumbass didn't read it right. But it hits the graveyard, then you get to special summon it. So he still gets the effect. Um, he gets Swap Frog to his hand, and I'm 3 monsters in with one back row. He does special summon Tragodia when he takes damage from my Stratos. I set one more card and I pass. So I'm looking pretty good. 3 monsters, one Goyo, and 2 back rows. Goyo's pretty broken. He has a full hand though. And with Frognarks, that's not good. So he has Tragodia at I think 3,000. He attacks. I think he was gonna attack. Yeah, he attacks Stratos. I Phoenix Wing Blast. He targets. He activates enemy controller. Tribute his Tragodia to summon. To special summon. To take control of Goyo. With Goyo, he's gonna attack Dupe Frog. He was gonna attack Shadows, but he's gonna attack Dupe Frog. And then not only does he get the effect of Dupe Frog, which it hits the graveyard and he searches, but he's also gonna special summon his Dupe Frog to the side of the field. Uh, so he selects it. He's doing the effect. I think he gets another Swap Frog. Um, yes, he does. He gets another Swap Frog, and then he special summons the Dupe Frog to his side of the field. And he has not normal summon, which kind of sucks. And what he does is he tributes both cards to summon Light and Darkness Dragon. I bottomless, take away 500 because obviously he negates. I heavy, he negates. He's at 18 and we just crash. We crash into each other. Light and Darkness Dragon to me is a very OP card. Very annoying to deal with if you don't have Treeborn on your deck. So he summons Tragodia because of Light and Darkness, and he has a full hand, so it's a beat stick, a free beat stick pretty much. He summons Swap Frog, and this play right here, I don't know if you guys have ever been in my shoes where someone does this to you. It was my first time, and I was just like, wow, Swap Frog was OP. So he figured it was Gorse, which was. he attacks with 1,000, then he attacks with like 24 or 30 or 3,000, whatever. He summons Gores, and my token is at like, 24. But now sends back his Swap Frog, so Tragori gains 600. So now I can run it over, and I scoop. That's a GG. He took it. That play was just like, fuck, I can do shit. This is the second game. The second game went by really fast. I honestly thought I was gonna win. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna win 100%. I was gonna win second round, and I'll tell you guys why. So I open up with Future Fusion, which that's always good. I already have Mali in the graveyard again. OP, OP, and I didn't pop off because of I know what kind of deck I'm building. I mean, I'm running against. So I said, and another reason why I said is because I have a Book of Life, and I want my Mizuki in the graveyard, and I know he knows I'm running zombies, so he's like, hmm, this is either Goblin Zombie or whatever, and I'm just gonna get rid of it. So he gets rid of my Mizuki. He pitches Frog, which is perfect. That way I could Book of Life, special summon Mizuki, remove Treeborn. Because, you want to get rid of Treeborn, especially in a Frognark deck. You just want to get rid of it. I swing for 17 directly. He's like, yup, that's good. Um, so this is what, like my second turn? So I think he beats me in the third turn or something like that. He summons Swalfrog, which he pitches his other Treeborn. So at this time, I'm like, man, he really wants that Treeborn in the graveyard. He must have, monarchs in his hand, which makes sense. He summons um he summons Caius because he special summoned the Swap Frog. He tries to get rid of my Future Fusion, and I solemned it. So then I special summon um Absolute Zero. I'm going I'm going all in. Battle Fader just stops me right in the track. Just Battle Fader. So then I just DD Crow his other Treeborn. I'm like, you know what? I'm not trying to get that Treeborn on the field. And look at this play, man. Look at this fucking play. This is just crazy. So he has 4 cards in his hand. I only have like 2, I believe. But I have a full field. So I'm like, cool. Can I really lose? I have absolute zero. I don't think I can lose. He tributes his Battle Fader. I take 1,000. So I'm left at 3,000. And I'm like, okay, I still have absolute zero, whatever. And look at this guy. Look at this fucker. Look what he does. Look at what he does. He attacks my Mizuki for like what? Um 700 more damage. So now I'm at 23. Tributes to take control and attacks for game. That's a GG, man. That was quick, but make sure to like.